What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to go over, cover a few things in the patch notes, show you guys what's new and what is coming up in Fortnite. Save the world, guys. If you're new, drop a like. Let's check it out. Alright, guys, as I said in the intro before the video, we're going to jump in. We're going to look at the patch notes, guys. We're going to read what they say here in the Homebase Status report about what is coming up in Save the World. As Ventures will be released, guys, we now have a date, July 27th. We will be getting Ventures, guys. So the way Ventures is going to work, Ventures is a seasonal thing. It's going to take place in Fortnite. It's got its own zone. So if we read through the patch notes, we see the first zone coming out is the Blasted Badlands Venture Zone. And as you play through this zone, guys, you will climb new levels, unlock new rewards, and it will your power level and your fort stats are separate from your main quest campaign in the Ventures area. So you will gain power level, you'll gain fort stats, you can play with other players to increase your fort stats, and various different things that we're going to see coming in this zone, which excites me, guys. There's a few things that comes with this. It's a few ups and some downs. So the way I look at this is you're going in, you're starting out. We're not going to be going in here as power level 131 players able to blast through this zone and just annihilate the husk, right? So everybody's starting out at a base level, and you have to work your way up to being higher level, which, in my opinion, does add replayability, all right? So let's keep reading about this. So, missions in the new Blasted Badlands Venture Zone unlock based on your seasonal level. You will gradually move into higher difficulty areas as you level up, simply playing complete missions, mission alerts, and quests in the Venture Zone to earn Venture XP and increase your level. Each season will reset your seasonal Venture Zone level and introduce new modifier. There are a total of 5 Venture Zones that will rotate in each year. So now we know they're breaking it up by 5, guys. 5 seasons are going to come out and they're going to rotate, all right? And each one will be different. So this year we get the Rage Meter. The Rage Meter essentially, all right, let me read this. Drains your energy and can only regenerate by damaging husks. So therefore, we're going to have to shoot the husk, okay? So you can't just load in here, gel build this with traps, and go on and play it like that. It's making us play the game. Also, Ventures is bringing out a new feature we've never seen in Save the World. You're not going to be able to craft weapons while playing Ventures. You do have to find weapons on the map. The only way to get upgraded weapons is farm materials, guys. And we've seen this in Battle Royale. This is the first time we've ever seen it in Save the World. But they're bringing out vending machines. Now you can farm materials, use your materials, and purchase items from vending machines. And the way I understand it, if you purchase an item from this vending machine, you keep that as long as you're playing Ventures, all right? Throughout the whole Venture season. You can repair your weapons. They're bringing out the repair bench. So if you buy a weapon from a vending machine to play in Ventures, you can repair that weapon essentially and keep it as long as you don't let that weapon break. Just keep repairing that weapon. You'll be able to keep it in your inventory. Alright, traps you will be able to downcraft. And then, speaking of crafting, let's cover your inventory. They're going to make it so, like I said, your backpack's separate in Ventures versus your regular gameplay, alright? But if you buy an item in Ventures with your crafting resources, like your wood, brick, or metal, whatever it costs, we don't know yet, you cannot give these items to other people to help you go in and bust out your Ventures and level yourself up. So essentially, they've set it up to where nobody's going to be cheating their way through it because you can't trade. You can't give anybody anything. Also, we got some new rewards coming with Ventures that we've never seen before. So we got a few coming out. Weapon vouchers, gameplay reperk, and superchargers. And we're going to cover what those are, what they look like, what they do, briefly, so you guys have an idea of what's coming up, alright? So, if we look at this Papa Bear schematic right here, we're going to cover first on the 6th perk, the text perk, guys, you've never been able to change this before in Save the World. They're bringing out this new perk up. It's a re-perk. You can change the text perk on certain weapons. So look, you get this supercharged perk up, and you can actually pick what you want your 6th perk to be on most weapons. You just got to get this core re-perk. So we will earn this by leveling up, gaining XP in the Ventures. This is something I'm really looking forward to, guys. There's a lot of weapons out there. If we could change that 6th perk, everybody would have one unique. You know, you could make it unique to your style of gameplay. And that's one thing I think Save the World's never really done too great, all right? So, looking back at that, we get these new Superchargers, gameplay re-perks, which we just covered, and continue leveling past 50 each season, guys. This is one thing that we didn't even know was coming. We knew we could do it with weapons. But in this patch note, announced there's multiple different Superchargers that are coming to the game. We all knew about the weapon one, but they're also releasing more. We're going to be getting Survivor Superchargers. Guys, this essentially could take you past power level 131. For a long time, 131's been the highest we can go, and I'll explain this here in a minute. Hero Superchargers. Guys, you can level up heroes now past level 130. Alright, have more abilities. Trap Superchargers. Traps. You can level your traps up past 130. Have more damage, alright? So we all knew about the weapon one, but they brought them for all of them. And weapon Superchargers. This is another big one that everybody's been waiting for to see how it works. You can now get your weapons above power level 130. Let me go ahead and break it down for you guys. So if I want to get above power level 131, see, essentially I could come over here if I have a Survivor Supercharger, right? And I can promote my mythic survivors. This is the first step I would recommend anybody do. Use your Survivor Superchargers. Promote your mythic leads, all right? Because your mythic leads are going to give you the most benefit to promote. So promote your mythic leads, make them level 52, and it looks like you can do 5 superchargers per item, and it works the same with weapons. So if I was to put a supercharger on this mythic Wrath, it's going to go from power level 130 to power level 133, and as you can see, that's level 52 of 52. So if I put another supercharger on it, it's going to go to level 54, and another will be 56, and so on and so forth up to level 60. They've already told us that we can go to level 60 in this season. So I'm looking forward, guys, jumping in, getting those superchargers. For me, survivors is more important than weapons, but who knows? Who knows what the power level is going to be, okay? So we got a few items coming. We got Dennis. He's going to be our newest hero, okay? He's been announced. He's in the patch notes. Dennis essentially works like Varsity Hero and all the other ones that drop an item based on doing damage. So let's read about Dennis. He's got burger buff. He's going to drop burgers that give you 53 base health and 5 energy for every second. And if he's your commander, you're going to get burger buff plus. You're going to get 85 base health and 8 energy for every second for 3 seconds. Alright, let's jump right in, guys. Birthday event. This is a big event. Everybody's been waiting on it. One of my favorite events of the whole season. I look forward to it every year, guys. So let's check it out. We can get this Birthday Brigader Penny. We're going to be able to get this by completing a quest line, and it is going to be a pretty good hero. Let's check it out right now, guys. So we complete the Exploding Husk quest line, available on July 24th at 8 p.m. And this is going to decrease your plasma pulse cooldown. But you know what? This year's birthday event, guys, I got some bad news. Every year we've had birthday llamas. Alright? This year, no birthday llamas.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, as you guys know, that's some tough news. I know, guys, it sucks. If you don't know what birthday llamas are, coming into this year, you're not missing out on a lot because you don't know what they are. But if you do know what they are, guys, birthday llamas essentially have always been one of those things that we look forward to. So in a birthday llama, you could get any item from any previous event. All right, if you don't currently have it in your collection book or in your inventory, you could get it from a birthday llama. Now they did cost 1,000 V-Bucks, but in a birthday llama, it would not duplicate an item that you already had. So me personally, I've been saving up tickets. I know a lot of you guys have been saving up tickets to buy these birthday llamas because it's always an event that everybody looks forward to. And for some odd reason, Fortnite this year decided we're not going to get birthday llamas. They did say they will return next year in 2021, but in my opinion, 2021 is a long time to wait for something we've all been waiting for a year for, that it would not have taken them any programming to add in the game. Considering they've been in the game for 2 years now, I honestly do not know why they chose not to bring out the birthday llama. This is something, I'm not going to lie guys, for me, I feel like we were a little bit betrayed, but I'm not going to let that down me. There's going to be a lot of people making downer videos about it, but you know what? It's a hit, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll go with what we got. We got a lot of new content coming, so we'll just roll on with this. That's a rip for the birthday llamas. I'm sorry, guys. I know I've been telling you it was coming. Save your tickets, but they're not coming. All right? I'm sorry. So, with that being said, let's check out. We got the Cloaked Star coming to hit the road, guys. And this will be on July 24th. You're going to escort Cloaked Star, and you will unlock the dinosaur version of Kyle. So as we take a look at Kyle, guys, he's got Syrian Grit Kinetic Overload heals for 2.125% your max health. If you're playing with him as your commander, that goes up to 6.375% with your Kinetic Overload. They're also bringing back Fossil Southie. If you guys don't have this hero, I won't go through and read all this, but Fossil Southie regenerates energy. Everybody uses them for farming. A lot of people use the method with the ear splitter and they slam it in the ground and they farm all the mats. This guy essentially will buff that, and you can keep doing that longer and farm faster. They're bringing back Luna. If you guys don't have Luna, this is one of everybody's go-to heroes for their Mythic Storm King loadouts. She does add melee damage as her perk based on your health, I believe. Yep, on your health. So, Peel put this in there for the horn. Now, we're going back down. We got Quinn coming back for part 2. We already escorted Quinn, but Quinn's coming back on July 31st. They gave us a little bit of a roadmap, showing us what's to come in the next couple weeks. So, we're going to have a new modifier. We're going to escort Quinn for the opportunity to unlock Whiteout Fiona. Now, if you guys don't know, Whiteout Fiona wasn't originally earned through Hit the Road, so it's interesting they decided to put her in Hit the Road this year. So with Whiteout Fiona, this is another one. A lot of people use this when it comes to their Mythic Storm King builds or any other build that you're going to be using a melee weapon and you need increased damage, because Whiteout Fiona gives you that increased critical rating. Alright, so if you use Fiona with the sword, you get a lot of extra crit rating. And guys, this is one of my favorites. Archaeologist. We haven't seen Archaeologist since way back, 2 years probably, in Fortnite. And I tell everybody all the time, this is a must-have. With this hero, if you're farming, anti-material charge is pretty much unlimited. Make sure you guys do pick this hero up on July 31st from the event store. You're not going to want to miss out. But with that being said, guys, I wanted to make a quick video, cover a few things that are coming to save the world, what Ventures is going to look like, and what we have to look forward to. Guys, I'm going to be here to help you guys out. We're going to get through Ventures. On that note, I will see you guys in the next video. You guys are the greatest. Peace out, guys.